Zoom out, please. Thank you very much. Hi, Crafty. Hi, Cindy. Good morning, guys. Hi, how are ya? Let me get you a little better vantage point here, okay? I know you don't want to see my bubble wrap, but sorry. Hey, New Orleans Lady Flits, y'all go follow her. If you guys are resellers, shout out your shows. Let us know what you sell. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our Wednesday vintage show. Zoom in if you'd like. See if you can get a little bit better view at things. I will bring things closer to the camera. Holler out any requests if you have any. Hello, Tori. Hey, hi, hello. Take more of your money. Y'all, Tori has done claimed a beauty this morning. As soon as I posted it on Facebook, it was gone, I'm telling you. If it takes me a second to read your comments, guys, I appreciate your patience. I am working with just my phone this morning. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Gina. Good morning. Hi, Tiny. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're well. Happy Wednesday. We have made it halfway through the week. If you see anything in the background you would like to see better, please do let me know and I will grab it and bring it closer for you. I have brought some new goodies in from our storage container. Super exciting. I will show those. Good morning, guys. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We'll get started here in just a second. I have a beautiful eagle's eye sweater over there that does light up. I'm guessing it needs a battery because when I pushed the button, it didn't do anything. But all the wires look good. The lights look good. So that is going to be running at the end of the show. And it's, if you know scenario. That's a really cool sweater. And it lights up. And I'm running it just for you guys. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Hi, Terry. Tori says, America. You got it. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Kenny. Kenny Rogers is in the house. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Allie. Jolette. Behind it is a precious little jumper, Tori. Good eye. Good eye. Let's get this out for you. I don't know why I hung it behind there like that. So, this is definitely vintage. Look how cute. It is still with its original tag. It's brand Cotton Candy. I don't know if this is kids or dolls. I know. I couldn't tell you. It needs a dry cleaning. It's been stuffed up somewhere for quite some time, guys. This is as vintage can be. I'm gonna run it for $5 because we love our Whatnot family. Here's its original ancient tag. A $5 buckaroonies. Let's do it. Cotton candy made in the Philippines. Cotton candy. 5 buckaroonies. 10 seconds on the clock. She's as vintage can be. Still on the rack, it says 0 to 6 months. 0 to 6 months. I'll run her again. 0 to 6 months. Cotton Candy brand for 5 dual hairs. There's another peek at her. Look at that pattern. Cute little flowers. Made in the Philippines. Cotton Candy. 0 to 6 months. She's a run-in. Tori's on it. How precious. Oh, Tori. You give this one a dry cleaning, and somebody has a precious little baby that's about to be in that. Congratulations, friend. Obsessed. Yes. Let me get your little sticky printed out for this precious thing. Oh, I cannot wait for you to get this. So exciting. Let's see. I gotta find my printer. Here we go. Welcome in, guys. Good morning. Bear with me while my old eyes find the right label setting. If you have any requests, drop them in the comments. Hello, good morning. We got Corey, first buyer of the morning. Congratulations, my dear. Next. Alright, this is going to be at the end of the show, guys. This vintage Eagle's Eye light up collectible, I would say 4th of July themed sweater. So stick around if you're looking for something like that. Zoom in on the shelf goodies if you guys want to see. Let's see if I can get you higher. Are you guys okay? Are you all right? Is everybody okay? I don't have accidental concussion insurance from Whatnot shows. So there you go. Now you guys can see stuff a little better. How about that? Hi, James. Hi, Will. Hi, Virginia. Good morning. What's up, guys? We do also have some vintage fabric. Let me grab that. Welcome in. We're just hanging out today. This week is our vintage show. Who knows what we'll have on next week? Good morning. Let's see here. Hi, Poetry. Good morning, guys. All right. First up, we've got this set of pillowcases. These are beautiful. You've got some kind of a yellow bird and a cardinal. Aren't those beautiful? Gives you a closer up look at that. This is the backing for both. I couldn't tell you what size they are. I'm going to check for a tag, but I think these are just handmade. They were in the same unit as all this lady's handmade stuff. Yeah, these are handmade. This is a set of 2 pillowcases right here. Here's a look at the second one. Good morning, guys. This set right here is going to go for $3, guys. $3 for a set of 2 pillowcases. Give me a second if you guys have questions. It takes me a second to come around and see the phone. $3 starts for these pillowcases right here, guys. Again, here's one bird, handmade, quilted type pillowcases. 3 books. They're running. Set of 2 handmade pillowcases. Alrighty, no takers, no problem. Next pattern that we have. Hi, secondhand. Good morning, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, so we've got a bundle here of this pattern. It looks like some black hearts. That light helps a little bit. And we have, I'll do a little bundle here for you guys. Oh, that's pretty. We've got this. That's gorgeous. We've got a couple of little sheep here. A little scrappy scrap. Oh, that would look adorable in a frame. That's cute. You're going to get that. And it looks like somebody already cut out a teddy bear here. So we're going to do that little bundle here for $3. Good morning, guys. Vintage goodies going. If you saw any fabric scraps there you thought were beautiful, You might want to grab them. Vintage fabric. Hi, Rosie. Good morning. Hi, tater tot. Tater tots. I love that. Good morning. Hey, hi. How are ya? I hope you're well. Let me get a sip of my Alani. Thank you for this show, share, Rosie. Thank you. Good morning. Oh, you guys can see my bubble wrap and stuff over there. Don't look at that. Hi, Restored. This is some fabric. You're going to get this whole bundle in this go, y'all. I think she was going to make a skirt out of this because it was with a skirt pattern. I sold the skirt pattern already, though. It's gone. So here is that fabric. I don't know what type of fabric it is. It has no tags. It's beautiful. It's going to run for $3. Here you go. 10 seconds on the clock. A big old bundle of beautiful purple fabric. It's paisley-esque. No takers on the purple, no problem. That is all the fabric scraps that I have this morning. I do have one roll of vintage yarn, just the one, and then we'll show some hard goodies. Good morning, guys. If you have any requests, holler them out. If I've got it, I'll grab it. Let's look at the new goodies I brought in. Thank you for the follows. Let's look at the new stuff that I brought in from the container just this morning. So I brought this in. This says, it's got some kind of painted green rim around it. It says Belleek, Ireland. This is from Belleek, Ireland. Ooh, that's cool looking. Belleek, Ireland. Good morning, guys. It is very thin, very thin feeling. It's gorgeous. It's going to run for $3. $3 hairs from Belleek, Ireland. Our shipping is outstanding, so you don't have to worry about that. Belleek, Ireland. If y'all want to rerun it, let me know. I know a lot of people like to look things up and then will ask me to rerun. You guys, who's going to take this beauty off my hands this morning? Look at it. This is from my personal collection. I'm finally letting her go. I didn't even have the lid on this. I had this just sitting in my kitchen as a decoration. It is a Tang container. It's missing the little flippy thingy, but I didn't even buy it with the flippy thingy. I loved it so much. So, it's gorgeous. Beautiful frosted Tang picture. This one's going to start at 8, guys. Frosted vintage Tang picture starting at 8 buckaroonies. 10 seconds on the clock. We do have discounted shipping turned on. Vintage frosted Tang picture. Good morning, guys. Hi, Izzy. Welcome in. Drop a good morning or a hello. Any requests that you have when you come in. I'm trying to see what new goodies I brought in from the container this morning. Just for you guys. Just for you guys. Here is, hi, Izzy. Good morning. Here's a rooster. He's a little rubbed on his, what's that called? I don't know what that's called. He says, Young's China. Young's China. I've never heard of Young's, but if you have heard of Young's, then maybe you want these. This looks like it was a little sugar thing, but he doesn't have his spoon. No spoon. This set's gonna start for 5 buckaroonies for the 2. Rocher today. 10 seconds on the clock. $5 for the Young's Roosters. Good morning. Hi, Holly. I'm Holly. Hello, fellow Holly. Welcome in, guys. If you see anything you want a closer look at, let me know and I'll grab it. This is an egg trinket dish. How cute is that? Thank you for the follows. This is 2003 Boston Warehouse, guys. 2003 Boston Warehouse egg trinket dish is going to go start for $4. $4. Egg trinket dish 2003 from Boston Warehouse. Hi, good morning, More. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Kim. Hi, Kat. Welcome in, friends. Happy Wednesday. All right, y'all. Who wants to grab their very first piece of McCoy? This was my first piece of McCoy, and I can't believe I'm going to sell it. I told myself I was going to keep it, but when I discovered it was a McCoy, I knew I had to try to offer it to my whatnot friends this morning. We're going to start this 335 McCoy USA picture, guys, for $5. You could get a McCoy for $5. How crazy is that? We're going to put her up at the 1 pounder so that I can wrap her up nice and tight for you. McCoy 1935 starting at $5. You've only got 10 seconds. It's running. A McCoy 1935 for $6. Wow. Congratulations, Lo, and your first purchase. What a grab, friend. That was amazing. You are going to love it. Is this your first McCoy piece, or are you a collector? That's the first one I've ever found. I absolutely adore it. That's great. That makes me so happy. So happy. Thank you for your purchase, friend. If you guys see anything you want to come closer, please do let me know and I will grab it for you. Here's a little party light tea candle holder, guys. We're going to run for $3. A small $3, 10 seconds for the cute little party light with its sticker, elephant tea candle holder. $3 for the elephant. Lows on it. Super cute, Lo. Congratulations, friend. Great grab. Great grab. If you guys see anything in the background you want me to bring closer, do let me know. Happy to give you a better look. Welcome in, guys. Hey, Mur. I'm also probably going to mispronounce names. So, here is a vintage Wheaton Parmesan shaker that I am in love with. She is large and in charge. I love how bulbous the center of that is. I love the word bulbous. Good morning, you guys. She's going to start for a $5 for a vintage Wheaton Parmesan shaker. That's the word I was looking for. A shaker. 5 buckaroonies. Vintage Wheaton Parmesan shaker. 10 seconds. Lows on it. Good morning, Katie. Vintage Wheaton. Awesome grab, Lo. Awesome grab, friend. And you unlocked bronze. You guys look in the show notes. It's not in the show notes. You do get 10% off coupons when you level up. That's all I'm saying. Welcome in, guys. Happy Wednesday morning. If you see anything you want a better look at, do let me know. I will grab it and bring it closer to the camera for you. This is an unknown for me this morning. I don't have a sticker on it. It doesn't have a brand name. And the research that I did on it brought up about 50 million different little oriental cups. So I couldn't tell you what it is. It's a beautiful ribbed design, and you can feel the texture in the writing. Your guess is as good as mine at this point. She's starting for $3. Somebody put some work into it. I just wish I knew what it was. If you know, let me know. And we'll reference it in the next show. Do I have any thimbles, Lo? I think I have one thimble up here. I see a lone thimble. It looks pretty plain though. I tell you what. Because of that, give me 2 shakes. Let me. Aha. Okay. For you, friend. I just grabbed this off my shelf. This is how much I love my whatnot peeps. This is the thimble that was on the shelf. It looks pretty unassuming, but it did come out of a vintage locker, so. But here, I believe this is a ceramic thimble that came out of that same unit that I was going to keep for me, myself, and I. Just because it's precious and I love many things. But I'm going to run them both right here for you guys on the whatnots. Thank you for the follows for 4 buckaroonies. That's like $2 a piece. Here they go. A ceramic thimble and I'm guessing just a metal vintage one. Lo is on it. Congratulations, friend. I'm so glad you love it. Let me get these. I'm going to put these in a little bag for you so they don't get separated or lost. Good morning, guys. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. We are vintage vibing this morning. Hi, Bailey. How are you? Good morning. Hi, Megan. Hello. How has your week been today? How has your week been today? I hope it hasn't been a whole week and a day. You guys take a peek. If you can get closer in on that shelf, if you see anything you want a better look at, let me know. I will give you a scan here in just a second. We will take a scanaroo. Where's my trash can? There it is. There it is. Hi, Top Secret. All right, I'll tell you what, I'll go ahead and give you guys a scan. Let's have a little scan. Let's have a little go and see what we've got. Don't look at the bubble wrap. You can't have that. I need it. So I do have a new little vintage. Hi, Top Secrets. Hello, the roosters. Lo wants to look at the roosters. These just came in this morning, Lo. I hunted these babies out of our cargo container, and they are a precious. Let's get you up here a little higher. If y'all can't tell, I'm kind of a perfectionist, but I'm very accident prone. Okay, moving on. Do I have any pie savers with the recipes? I do not. I do have a very awesome recipe box coming up though. So, not in this show, but in my next vintage show. Here are the roosters for you, Lo. They are Young's name brand. Young's. I've never heard of them, of Young's brand, but I'm guessing if it's a you know scenario. Here are these babies. This one I'm guessing was a little sugar baby container. Hi, Thrifty. Good morning. Hi, Renee. If you guys see anything you want a closer look at, do let me know. I will bring it closer. Hey, this doily thing is working pretty well. We're just flying by the seat of our pants here. All right, Lo, here's your cute little roosters. I'm going to run these Young's Rooster set for 5 buckaroonies. Hi, Crystal. Good morning. Welcome in, guys. $5 for the rooster set. Oh, well, no, they're running for 3, so bid on them now. There you go. There's a better look at them. They're so cute. Congratulations, Lo. Let me get that printed out for you, friend. Great grab on that set. Love it. Love it. Let me get your tags on both of these babies here. Y'all holler out anything you want a closer look at, or if you would like to ask if we have anything specific, and I will grab it for you. Hope you guys' week is going so well. All right, low. There are your goodies. Next up. Oh, I've got the cutest new plates in, you guys. Hold on. Or bowls, I should say. I know somebody is going to just want these. I freaked out over these. Are you ready? They're so great. The butter press. Oh, do I have any butter presses? I don't think I do. I have a couple cute little dishes, but no butter presses. Look at that, y'all. I've been seeing these prints everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Um, is that a TS or a JS? I think it's a TS. I can't remember the name of it. I've got two of them. Ah! Aren't they beautiful? The vibrant print is still so gorgeous. I'm gonna run both of these together for 8, guys. Both of these together for 8 buckaroonies. Because we're crazy on the whatnots. Set of both bowls for 8 bucks. Thank you for the follows, guys. You've only got 10 seconds once I run them. Be on your toes. Here they go. That's a beautiful print. No, takers, no problem. I will definitely keep enjoying those myself. I have a problem with that. Here is I think this is called, I want to say Foreza for something. It starts with an F. They're from Mexico. It says no oven, no stove top, no broiler. It is a beautiful blue. We're going to run her for 3 buckaroonies. Thank you for the follows, guys. I so do appreciate it. Alrighty, next up we have got a small plate from the Wendell R. August Forge, made in Berlin, Ohio. Handmade. Doesn't say what it's made of, it just says Wendell August Forge. There you go. 3 buckaroonies. I'd probably find somewhere on the wall to stick that. That's precious. Alrighty, next up. Here, let's give you guys, I'm going to run this and then I'll give you guys a spin around to see what we've got. This says Toll Silver Plate. TOWLE. Silver plate. You can see it's got a very pretty patina on her. She's going to run for $3. Toll Silver Plate. 3 bucks, 10 seconds. Glitter, good morning. Hi, Zero. Hi, Vintage. Ernesto. Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome. If you see anything you would like a closer look at, let me know. Good morning, dear. I hope you're having a fabulous Wednesday. You guys, this one is a piece. This is oh gosh, Echo, EKCO, Chicago, number 7216, made in the United States of America. I don't see a date. I see a number, P110895. So if you know what that brand is, EKCO Chicago, I don't. Look at that. Look how gorgeous. I know it's got to be vintage, and I know it's classy. She's going to run for 5 bucks. I got to put her on a heavy though, guys. She's got to be wrapped very well, and she is hefty. We do have reduced shipping on. So don't worry about that. 10 seconds is all you got to get this Echo Chicago picture. Oh, she's pretty. And it is ribbed. Lo is on it quick. Isn't it gorgeous, Lo? I probably should have looked it up first, but oh well. Congratulations, friend. Steals and deals this morning with Storage Secrets. Great grab, addictive. Hello, hello. Welcome in, friend. You guys give Addictive a follow. Absolutely amazing. Addictive, let them know what shows you have coming up, what it is that you sell. You guys shout yourselves out. Good morning and welcome. Hi, Brianna. Hi, Bond. Hi, Ashley. Welcome in. Hi, Velvet. I hope you're all so well this morning. All right, I have you guys. Are you ready? I have seen that everyone has been going crazy over cookbooks. So I had to go get in our profit pile and grab some cookbooks. No, this is not the oldest one I have, but this is the one we're starting with. This is a Better Crocker. You didn't hear that. This is a Betty Crocker. It looks like it was originally 15 bucks. It is Impossibly Easy Pies, and it's got the metal rings, and it is in amazing shape. Look at there. Complete with photographs and is that stickers? Oh, no. And just pretty graphics. Super cute, super vintage. It would look adorable open on a recipe stand. It's going to run for $3. $3 this morning, darling. Here she goes. $3. Low. On it, quick, and in a hurry. Isn't it in great shape? I love it so much. Congratulations! Let's get your tag on it. Welcome in. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Kathy. Glitter, you've got a show on Sunday. Brass bookends and canisters. Y'all, that sounds amazing. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to be booking that one. Booking? I'm going to be bookmarking that one too. That sounds great. Welcome in, guys. Hi, Betty, Beatty, Kathy, Jamie. You're so welcome, Glitter. Yes, I am all about shouting your shows out. Promote yourself. We are growing and glowing together. All right, here comes the next cookbook. Are we ready? I don't know if you're ready. Here comes the next one. Y'all, she's a hefty. She's definitely a 1-pounder. We're gonna start this one at 5. Adole has Reader's Digest. Foods that harm, foods that heal. She's a thickie. Good morning. Uh, she's a baddie. She's gorgeous. Hold on, let's take a page peek. Oh my goodness. I want to keep it, but I'm not going to. I'm not. I've got enough. We ready? Page peek. I love the page peeks. She's large and in charge, you guys. Reader's Digest. Foods that harm, foods that heal. $5 start. Be on your toes. She's running. So thick. Lows on it. Amazing grab, friend. Get your sticky printed. You're going to have so many goodies coming your way. Good morning. Hey, Had. Hi, Tor. Abigail, Neil. If you guys are looking for anything specific, please do holler it out and I will grab it if I've got it. All right, I'm going to show this real quick before I knock it off with my elbow. Then we'll do the last cookbook. This is, I'm guessing, what, like a candy dish? It is a teapot, Lo. I will absolutely show you that, but it's a special teapot. It's not just any teapot. I don't know what brand this is, but this is I don't know if that's a patina on it or what, but it's nice. It's like oxidizing down there. So here we go. We're gonna run it for $3. If you know, you know. It's precious though. Very classy. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Midnight. Allison. Welcome, welcome. All right, we're going to run this other cookbook and then I'll grab that teapot for you, Lo. Last cookbook of this show, you guys. Here she is. Christmas with Southern Living, 2007. Almost vintage. Or no, yeah. 2017 is 10, 2027 is 20. It looks beautiful. Next year she'll be vintage. It's like a brand new oh wait, it's got a couple dog ears. Let me reiterate. It's got a couple dog ears. That just tells you which ones to cook first. There you go. You got your butter dish and the cup the other day for me. Oh, yay, Abigail. Thank you so much. That makes me feel amazing. Yay. I'm not blushing. $3 for this baby, guys. Here she goes. 10 seconds on the clock. That is so precious. They said, Mama, I like that. Oh, I love hearing those stories. It makes me feel so good. Hi, Comfy Cottage Savvy. Welcome in, my dear. Good morning. You guys, if you have shows, shout them out. We know how crazy folks are over vintage teapot now. We got Lufa requesting the teapot. Or Lufa. I'm sorry, I probably said that wrong. Lofa? Picker. I need glasses, you guys. I can't read that small. Sandra! Okay, Sandra. I will call you Sandra now. Hi, Vintage. Welcome in, guys. So, as I mentioned, this is a very special teapot. Isn't it precious? Such a cute little teapot. It's got its little hook so the lid doesn't come off. But why does it have two handles, you ask? Because it is a teapot and a cup. You fix your tea, you don't have to go anywhere. You just take the whole thing with you, and you also have your cup. Oh my goodness. It does not have a name brand. I have no idea who made it. It is absolutely precious. And let's see, is she double-sided? No, she is a one-sided pattern. Isn't it cute? I'm gonna put her up for $8. $8. If y'all don't wanna, I understand. But she feels like an $8 baby to me. 10 seconds on the clock. She is in amazing shape. I do not see any chips, any cracks. She's beautiful. And she's running. Hi, Jessie. Good morning. Hi, Lacey. Sandra is on it. Isn't she precious? I love it. Congratulations, Sandra. Printing your taggy for this baby. I love it so much. So glad you grabbed that. I have been waiting for the right person to take that puppy. Just waiting. Speaking of puppies, I will say this is a vintage show, right? So let's switch it up a little bit real quick and throw in a vintage toy. And it has its tail. Look at that, guys. Do you hear my big dog barking? Fisher Price, and guess what? It still rolls wonderfully. Isn't that precious? I'm going to put her up for $5. $5. That's it. 10 seconds on the clock. She's running. Let me go stop my dog from barking. Okay, never mind. She stopped. Okay, no takers on the puppy. Moving it along. All right. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Courtney. Welcome in, guys. We've got some beautiful vintage goodies. Let me give you guys a spin real quick. I know I haven't given you a good spin. Now, remember that this beautiful Eagle's Eye sweater right here is going to run last. I'm starting it for $10. $10 for this light up Eagle's Eye vintage sweater. Hi, Victoria. Good morning. All right, let's start at the top. So we've still got, I think these are Homco. Yes, I've still got some Homco birds here. And this unnamed pitcher, it's like a sugar thing or a creamer. Then we've got that gorgeous vase back there. I've got this really, really pretty glass jar. I'm in love with these guys. Look at that. I have a collection of these, and the only reason I'm letting go of this one is because it doesn't have color on it. I like the ones with the colorful patterns. So, she's a hefty baby. I touched it, so I'm going to run it. I'm going to list her for 10. If nobody wants it, I totally understand. She is gorge in as expected condition for her age, no mark on it. 10 seconds, $10. Hi, Gabrielle. Good morning. Alrighty, next up, let's keep spinning. Let's keep spinning. There's our other little Homco birds. That one has her wings open. That one's folded. Then we've got an old jar, one of these kind, full of shells. We've got a tin, a corn dish, a big old bell, y'all. This precious teacup set, false graph candle holder set, salt and pepper shakers, little angel figurines. I'm not going to call everything out. You guys can look, y'all. This is Pier 1. This is a Pier 1. Let's run her. $3 right there for the Pier 1. Pier 1 jar. I know everybody's hunting for those here lately. $3 for this Pier 1. Pier 1 imports. She's cute with the wood beads. We've got a Thomas Kincaid bell. We've got some juice jars. I've got some Germany postcards back there. The Lord's Prayer plate, little candle holder. Oh, this is y'all. This is precious. And it's heavy too. It's that really thick glass. $3. $3. This is just dirty right there. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just dirty. She's gorgeous. I want to put a little plant in it. That's what I want to do with all glass vessels, though. I want to put little plants in them. Oh my gosh, y'all, I forgot I brought this in here. Look at this. I forgot I brought him in here. He is the sweetest little trinket box, I guess you'd call him. Let's see, how's he open again? There he goes. Look at that. He's magnetic. I don't think he's vintage, but he was a trinket box, so I brought him back here. Isn't he gorgeous? He is heavy, though. I'm going to put him for $5. And if you want him, you can grab him. He's a hefty boy. Great shape, like new condition. Trinket box. Oh my gosh, he's crazy. Crazy cool. No takers on that boy? No problemo. How about this teacup? Good morning. Hi, Lucky. How are y'all today? This is Diamond Craft Japan. Diamond Craft Japan. Blue floral teacup. 3 buckaroonies, 10 seconds. Diamond Craft Japan. Calories on it. Isn't it beautiful? Congratulations and thank you for your first purchase. Welcome to the family, guys. Thank you so much. Great grab. You are welcome. Hi, Donnie. Good morning. Hey, hi, how are ya? I hope you are so well. Let's see what else we have here, guys. This is a 1977 Bell. No maker, no branding. You've got, I don't know if these are real gold or not. 1977, it's a safe bet it might be. $3 running now. 10 seconds. 1977. I do have a bunch of vintage Christmas I need to get rid of. Gosh, I need to do a show. No sticker on the bottom of this sad, chubby little clown. He is in amazing shape. He just needs a little wipe down. He looks so sad. He's precious, though. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. $3. He's a running. Hi, Whispered. Hi, Tracy. Good morning. Hey, have you guys noticed my new tiers pictures? Aren't those cool? They're like little boxes full of treasures. I love it. Love it. Here's a glass milk jar. Is that a milk jar? Is that how you would say that? I love it. I want to put a plant in it, but somebody needs to buy it, or else I will. Buy it, or I'm putting a plant in it. Hi, Nikki, the king of stuff. Good morning. Good morning, sir. No takers on the milk jug. Welcome in, guys. If you see something you want a better look at, let me know and I will bring it closer. We are running this vintage eagle's eye sweater that lights up at the end of the show. So if you know, you know. She's a pretty cool one. I looked up the comps and I'm still gonna run it on Whatnot for you guys. Still gonna run it for y'all. Welcome in, W. Bobby, Bobby. Y'all, this is a little fuzzy teddy bear. I know people like the little fuzzy teddy bears, but I don't know if he's like one of those important ones or not. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna bundle him with, let's bundle him with, oh, these. I forgot these were over here. These are definitely vintage. I have no idea what they are, but they came out of the older lady's vintage locker. So, whatever type of ornament or thing these are, they're all gonna run. Hi, Abigail, unlocked bronze. All these babies are gonna run for $3, guys. $3. They're going. I forget what all those little fuzzy animals people like were called. Calories on them. Congratulations. Great grab, my dear. You get your sticky, print it out, and we'll get you in a bag. I'm going to put these little babies in a bag for you. Hi, Charlotte. Good morning. Good morning, Mia. Happy Wednesday, guys. Hi, Crystal. Hey, hi, how are ya? I hope you guys this week have gone well. I can't talk this morning. The Alani hasn't kicked in yet. That's what it is. I don't have enough caffeine in my system. Welcome, guys. Are y'all still drinking coffee? It's almost 10 o'clock here, and I am most definitely still partaking in the caffeine. Y'all, who was going to grab this? Because it's amazing. Look at this. Oh my goodness. You just finished your iced coffee, Abigail. Yes. I will be having an iced coffee this evening. Look at that glass blob in there, you guys. Look at that. This is so heavy. This could be a paperweight. This could be so many dangerous things as heavy as this is. But the whole entire glass is that blue color that you're seeing. It does not have a maker on it. There's nothing etched in it. It doesn't have any chips or scratches that I've seen. It looks great. I'm gonna run it for $5 because she is hefty. 1 pounder listing. Here she goes for 10 seconds. Hi, MD KS Creations. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Kaylee. Cal's on it at the last second. Shy, welcome. Great grab, Calorie. Amazing. Printing your sticker out for this beautiful baby. Hi, Ashley. Good morning. Hi, Zero. Oh, Calorie, you unlocked bronze. That means you got some coupons. You got you some coupons. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful, well, almost beautiful Kentucky Wednesday morning. It is a little cloudy. I do have a couple of vintage camera lenses. I know nothing about cameras. This says patent pending in Japan. That's about all I know about that one. This one comes in a really cool old case. That is red on the inside. Is that flash or necessity? Probably both. Hi, Mac. Good morning. This one says I'm guessing. Or whoa. Or whoa. If you know, you know. Um, oh, she's pretty. She's pretty. I'm gonna list both of these together, my friends, as soon as I get this back on here. It's fine. I'll get it on there. There we go. It's fine. Both of these together, starting at $5. Cuckoo bananas. Welcome to Whatnot. $5, 10 seconds. They're running. Hi, good morning. If you guys have any requests, let me know. If I've got it, I will grab it for you. Alrighty, no camera people in here yet. That's okay. They're just not here yet. They do show up. Here is a set. I'm going to do all these together, guys. I'm not losing my voice. It's fine. I'm fine. Here's one set of chopsticks from the Emperor of China. Here is a set of wooden chopsticks with handwriting on it, 1978. The Kentucky Jade Palace. Wow. 1978. And then these. I don't know anything about chopsticks, so if you're scoring, congratulations. You get all 3 sets for $3. Hi, Amanda. Welcome in, guys. 3 sets of chopsticks for $3. One set is 1978. Don't know about the other two. Alrighty, next. If you guys see anything you want a better look at, do let me know and I will bring it closer. Ooh, I forgot about these, y'all. Okay. False graph. Who likes false graph? Hey, good morning. Hi, Rose. I found these this morning. False graph plates, you guys. They are the beige and brown edging. There's your false graph stamp right there. USA. Love it. Trademarked one set of two. There's some little sticker residue on that one. That's all that is. Right there for you. I'm going to run them both for $5. You get the set for $5. Set of false graph sauces for $5. They're gorgeous, darling. 10 seconds. False graph plate set. Hi, Lindsay. Good morning. If you guys want a better look at anything that you see, let me know and I will bring it closer. We have another false graph, guys, but this one's different. Pretty sure this one's older. According to the crazing it's got that's starting to show, the trademark is different on this one. And it is definitely thicker and made differently. You can see the crazing start to show up there. That indicates its age. We're going to run this one by itself. Again, different trademark. I believe this one is older. This one by itself for $3. 10 seconds she's running. I'm a sucker for crazing. I don't mind it a bit. I know some people do, but I do not. I think it adds character, actually. Actually. Now, this one I had in my vintage booth, and I'm trying to scrape my own sticker off of it real quick. The remnants of it, anyway. I miss having my booth, for real. It was very far away, so it was a hassle to stock it, but I did like to have a place where I could just have everything, you know. This one does not have a marking. No hallmark, no trademark. Look at it. You see the edging, guys? It is, gosh, I want to say silver toned, but it looks like it's a mixture of tones, honestly. It is beautiful. Great shape. She's going to run for $5. $5 holla. Unless, there it goes. I was about to say, unless it wants to do me dirty and start for 3. Here we go. She's a running. Calories on it. Isn't it precious? I love it so much. Congratulations. Wonderful pickup. Wonderful pickup, friend. Get your sticker printed. Great grab. Hi, Lex Fox. Welcome in. Hey, hi, how are you guys? I cannot wait to get all your goodies out. Alrighty, what's up next? Uh-oh. Y'all, I found a Fire King. I forgot I had this over there under it. Now listen, this is the weird part about this Fire King, okay? It is a clear. She's got some water spots, but I don't know if you can see it on camera. Do you see that white spot right there? That is not on either side of the glass. That's inside of the glass. So this is a Fire King with a white dot on the inside. So I couldn't tell you. It's got a couple little things on the inside in between the layers of glass. I've never seen that before. Here is your Fire King label right there for you. 1 to 2 quart, it says. Fire King number 15. Let me get her in here. Is she on the heavy? We're going to start her for $5 for the Fire King with the factory defect. 10 seconds for the Fire King. It is a clear one. I get it. Not a lot of people collect the clear ones, I don't think. I like the colored ones personally. Those are my favorite. Oh, cutie patootie. Let's do this cute little measuring cup for 3 buckaroonies. It's giving a vintage boho hippie vibe for a quarter cup, $3. 10 seconds on the clock. Hi, Phoebe. Good morning. Calories on it. It's a super cutie. It would look great on a shelf. I would definitely display this one. Even if I didn't use it for cooking, I'd display it. She'd be a shelf sitter. Welcome in. Hi, Eddie. Oh, this is a neat one. If you're not from Kentucky, you might, or if you are from Kentucky. So this shot glass has Derby winners on it, but it only goes up to 1963. And the other side is a horse, but it's upside down so that when you set it down, you're looking at an actual picture, not just upside down writing or an upside down picture. So they thought things out in the past, did they not? Three buckaroonies for this sweet little baby right here. I'm guessing it goes up to 1963 because it's in 63. It's definitely a 60s. Let me know and I will rerun that if anybody wants it. Okay, what do we do? Oh, I've got a whole shelf of stuff over here I forgot. Oh my goodness, y'all. You haven't seen it. Look at that. Tell me how much you love this mug. But wait, there's more. If I drank tea, I would be keeping this. How precious is that baby? It's got a notch for your tea bag. And that looks amazing. That paint is gorgeous. Decal, whatever it is, it just says Taiwan on the bottom. No name brand, no nothing. I'm gonna run her for $3. Hi, Rural. Hi, Wendy. $3, guys, for the cute, crazed vintage tea mug with the graphics. You guys, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, please come over to Whatnot. I'm so sorry. I'm not forgetting about you guys. I know you're there. I just can't see your comments. I can't see your comments over here. So you gotta come over to the Whatnot. I gotta plug my phone in. There we go. We almost died, guys. We almost died. All right. Let's see what else we have on the shelf. Does anybody like those vintage Mickey cups? Do you have like a collection and you're missing one? Because I have it. Maybe I might have it. Let's see. This is the Safari Mickey one. And the image looks amazing. Disney's Animal Kingdom. It is year 2000 and year 2000. So she is 26 years old. 26 years old for that baby. $3. It's a running. 26-year-old cup. Disney's Animal Kingdom. Safari Mickey. No takers on him. No problemo. I do have one more. I've got the Fantasia Mickey. He is the more popular one. He looks amazing. I'm not losing my voice. Don't freak out. $3. $3. Oh no, what if I do lose my voice? Do people watch silent shows on here? Hi, Cindy. Good morning, guys. Y'all, if you're watching on another platform, scan that QR code and come over to Whatnot, and you can get $15 to spend with me or anybody else on the platform. Or anybody else. Y'all, look at this wonky, crooked vase. I swear it's not my camera. Do you see that? Can you see that? Is it just my eyeballs? I promise you it's not. That vase is crooked. It was made that way. I don't think, yeah, it has no name on it. It is a beautiful luster. The flowers are gorgeous. I don't know. I guess it was on purpose, but it's gonna run for $3 for a beautiful crooked bud vase. If you know, you know. Hi, Val. Good morning. Hope you guys are well. Alexa, volume up. I'm gonna do a double trouble here because I love Wicked so much. We're gonna do this cute little peachy vase with geometric shape there, and this cute little flower bud vase that's green. We're gonna run these both together for $4. Just $4, guys. $4. Bam. They're running for 10 seconds for the pair. They would look great with flowers in them. That's what I would do. Calorie, take some. Congratulations, my dear. Great grab, great grab. We're gonna print two of these out, one for each vase. Bam. Welcome and good morning. Hi there. All right, Calorie, we've got your names on those. Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much. Moving on. Moving right along. All right, let's do this little heart box here. I swear almost every grandparent probably had one of these. My grandma had a butterfly one. I've already sold a couple of butterfly ones. So this is a heart one. Just a little glass Trinky box that everybody's probably had. Gonna go for $3. Running now. They are pretty standard. Nothing flashy about those babies. Oh, here's a very, very pretty. What year is this? 1981. Norman Rockwell Bell. Gold tones. Paint looks amazing. Strip is amazing. 1981. You can see the detail there on that bell. There's the branding inside. She's gonna run for $3. $3 on the clock. If you guys are on YouTube or Facebook, I will go back and check the comments after the live. If you're not able to hop on over here, let's do these false craft candle holders, guys. Let's clear some of this stuff out so I can go get more goodies. We have a whole shipping container. I just need to make room. False craft candle holders. You can see they do both have the same image. On one side they have this gorgeous pink flower. On the other side they have a blue. They're so pretty. We're going to run this set for $5, 10 seconds on the clock. They are marked false craft on the bottom. Beautiful shape. Good morning, Gabrielle. Hi, Risky. Hope you guys are well this Wednesday morning. All right, let's run this ginormous bell. It is unbranded. No brand in there. It does have a made in China sticker. Look at that image. So pretty. That white milky ceramic wooden handle. She's going to run for $3. Running now. Hi, Andrea. Welcome in. Good morning, guys. No takers on the bell. No problem. Next up, we have got a set of vintage Kentucky Derby glasses. This one says Churchill Downs, May 2nd, 1998. 1998, and you've got all your Derby lists over there. This one is from also, nope, 1996. I had to bring it closer. 1996 Derby glass right here. 2 for $3. They're running now. Derby glasses, 2 for $3. Welcome in, guys. Happy Wednesday. These cutie patooties. The dust is free. I do have a little tape residue on this one because they were in my booth. Again, I pulled my stickers off. Look at the pattern on these. I hope you can see them. They are just dusty. They look gorgeous. Little black flowers. There you go. You can see it a little better. They're so pretty. Black and yellow. We're going to run them. The pair for $4. The pair for 4. Cute little wine glasses. Just need a wash. Super cute. No takers on them too. How about, and again, look, I'm going to be the queen of tape residue, y'all. Ha! The queen! Hi, Travel. This one's got a little masking tape sticky on there. This is a vintage Theodore. How precious is he? His paint looks amazing. There's your music notes. Him on the drums. How cute. He looks amazing. He is a 1985, y'all. 1985 right there. He's going to run for $3, 10 seconds. He's up. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. We're vibing. I'm sipping my Alani. We're chilling. I'm not rushing. Showing you guys a little bit of a lot. If you have any requests, holler it out. If you want to see something closer, I'll show you. Here's a vintage Coca-Cola Holly Hobby, limited edition 1978. It is a set of 4. I just have the 1. This is number 4 of 4. 4 of 4 vintage Holly Hobby. Holly Hobby, $3. I'll get it. Hello, Marie. Good morning, you guys. Welcome in. How's your Wednesday? How goes it? All right. Next up, how about one of these old soup bowl cups? There's your design on that side. I'm tempted to keep this for myself. It totally feeds into my mama cottage core. So if nobody grabs this, it's probably going to go up in my cabinet. I'm not going to lie. And my boyfriend will be like, another one? Another? We don't have room, Holly. Alright, here's a cute little set of, I'm guessing they're bud vases. I don't know. They're awful fragile, but they're precious. Look at the pink. I love it so much. They are a little worn. It looks like they were actually used. So there's that one. And here's this one. They're so cute. They're going to go up for $3. I love them so much. Pink's my favorite color. Start auction, please. Thank you. Super cute, guys. Super cute. Alright. Next. I don't know what type of glasses these are. You guys will have to tell me. They look like juice or shot glass. I think somebody told me they were supposed to be juice glasses, and I said, "Who only drinks that much juice?" Look how thick those bottoms are. That's solid glass right there. And then you've got I love that pattern on the bottom. It's dimpled. So cool. You get a set of dos. They look great. They're just dirty, guys. I swear. I washed them and then they sat in here. And then I've touched them 80 million times. New chickens and their little glasses. Let's see here. How about what am I gonna grab next? Let's do this one. I love this little cutie patootie. If you guys have any requests, holler it out. I'm about to wrap up the show. We'll start that sweater at the end for $10. This little cute bud vase. I don't know if it had a stopper or something in it. There's no name on it, but she's pretty. It's got the little knobs right there. $3. Then a set of glasses. But I don't know, take it on the little vase. We're going to run this set of Coca-Cola glasses that very much remind me of Pizza Hut. I love these. I absolutely love them. Pizza Hut was my jam when I was little. Love it so much. They look great all the way around. We're going to run the set for $5. 10 seconds on the clock. Oh, excuse the hiccup. Please excuse my squeaky hiccup. Good morning, junkie. No takers on the Coca-Cola. All right, I'm going to run two more things before the sweater, guys. Two more things before the vintage Eagle Eye sweater. We're going to run a set of vintage soaps. You've got two Clinique soaps in there. There's an Avon. There's some teddy bears, something, but it definitely still smells. I will tell you that. They definitely still do their jobs. Vintage soap. Hi, Angel. All right, one more thing, guys, and then we're going to run the vintage Eagle's Eye sweater. It lights up. Vintage Peanuts Kids Bowl. Peanuts Kids Bowl. Cutie patootie. I kept one of these for my grandbaby. Guys, Eagle's Eye vintage light up sweater is running next. Here we go. I'm going to give you a better look at it. This is the end of the show. Last in the running. It does light up, as I mentioned. Let me move you guys up here. All right. Here she is. It is an extra large 1995 Eagle's Eye Collectibles. Here is where's the little light up thingy? Here's the button that you push to make it light up. It's obviously dead, but you've got little red lights over here, and you've got wooden buttons, guys. Look at that. You've got wooden buttons. It is so patriotic and precious. But wait, there's the back. I can't believe I'm starting this for $10. I love you guys so much. Look at the sleeves. She is ready for a dry clean and to go out on the town. Totally. This would be super cute for a teacher. It's like apple themed, even though it's 4th of July. I love it so much. Again, it lights up. Vintage Eagle's Eye sweater. Oh, Dry clean it and wear it everywhere. We're going for $10, guys. $10 start for my whatnot family. Even if you don't buy this for yourself, you can definitely make some coin off of it if you're a reseller. So here we go. 10 bucks, 10 seconds. She's running. And it's gorgeous. It's heavy, I'm not gonna lie. It's not hurting my arm at all to hold it. No takers on the vintage Eagle Eye. I'm not mad about it, honestly. It didn't hurt my feelings. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I so appreciate you. I'll give you another spin. If you have any last requests, I'll grab them and put them on camera. Other than that, I think we are going to hop off for the morning and get some orders packed. I hope you'll have a great Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time on our shows. Make sure to bookmark and follow. Bye from the bluegrass, y'all.